Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Mario Kart World. My name is Greasy, but of course, not literally. And before we start the video, I just want to let you guys know if you enjoy the content, you enjoy the videos on the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. We're trying to get to 100 subs, and we're growing by, every day we're growing a little bit, and I'm really surprised with the growth. I believe right now we're at 15 subs. And I only started uploading like last month. I think that's pretty good. But yeah, I really enjoy all the support for everybody who has subbed. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys keep continuing to enjoy my videos. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Let's get into the review. Today I just kind of wanted to do a review for Mario Kart World, our newest Mario Kart, and I've seen a lot of mixed opinions on it, and I kind of just thought I'd throw mine in because people don't seem to like the game, and I think it's more for like some of the weirder decisions they make more than like how the game plays and stuff like that. Like, people don't like intermission tracks. If you guys don't know, intermission tracks are where instead of a 3-lap race, you do 1 lap around a track, and then you go on like this pretty straight highway type road. And people don't like them. They want 3-lap races and stuff. And I could see where they're coming from with that, but I don't know if I really mind them. Like, I kind of get where people are coming from, because sometimes you do just want like a 3-lap race, and I feel like they can be good in a good balance, but they're not always in a good balance, if that makes any sense. You don't get a lot of 3-lap races, you get a lot of intermissions, and people don't like that, so they tend to not really like playing online. I do think that the intermission tracks were great in what this game, my favorite part of this game is the Knockout Tour, which is what I'm playing right now in the footage. And yeah, I think people really like Knockout Tour, and I like it a lot too. It's really fun. If I'm gonna hop on Mario Kart, to be honest, what I usually do is I just play a bit of Knockout Tour, and that's kind of it. I don't really hop on like online matches, which sucks because some of the maps, like, you can't play Rainbow Road in Knockout Tour, which like sucks because Rainbow Road's like really good in this game. Oh, damn it. But yeah, I do wish you could play Rainbow Road in Knockout Tour. I feel like it'd be a lot better if you could, but sadly you cannot. But besides that, it's a really fun new mode, and I think that uplifts it for me, making it like less of a boring Mario Kart. And I see a lot of people say like, oh, Mario Kart 8 had all these characters and all this content and all this cool stuff. This one doesn't have any of that. I'm like, yeah, that was built over years though. Like, it wasn't just like, damn. It just wasn't like that for like the beginning, if that makes any sense. It's been like that for years, and I don't know if people forgot or they're just saying that because, but yeah, it's not, this game will get more DLC and more characters and stuff. You just got to give it time. But how it is on launch, I do have some problems with it. Especially, I'm not a big fan of the 3-lap. There not being a whole lot of 3-lap options. I don't mind intermissions, like I said, but sometimes you do just want to play 3 laps. So it's kind of a sucky situation they got. But I usually just play Knockout Tour anyway, so not the biggest deal for me. Knockout Tour is just like way more fun, to be honest. But yeah, Oof, got him. Knockout Tour is just like way more fun, in my opinion at least. I think it is. Oh my god. But yeah, I really like the open world. I see a lot of people say, "Oh, the open world is like boring. There's not a whole lot to do." What I kind of like picture it being is, and yes, it can be kind of boring, but I also picture it being more like I don't know, like kind of like Forza maybe. I played Forza a little bit. I'm not like a Forza expert, but like open world and Forza, like when I have played it, is basically just me like, okay, I'm just gonna like drive around and have fun, you know, listen to some music, drive around. And that's kind of what um, Mario Kart World's open world is for me. I just kind of like driving around, and yeah, I don't know, but it's pretty fun. I don't know. I don't mind it. I think the game is good. I think people who are calling it dead and that it's like our worst Mario Kart ever, I'm like, okay, you haven't played Super Circuit. Come on. No, no Super Circuit hate, but yeah, I'm not. It is not the worst Mario Kart ever, uh, but it is also not the best. Um, I feel like 8 is pretty good, but at the same time, like with 8, it's like I don't think it. I like the way this game plays more. 8 just has more content. That's basically it. Um, if this game had like more like interesting characters, I see a lot of people like, where are the crossover characters? And those crossover characters were mostly added just to get interest in the game because the game was dying. It was not doing well. Mario Kart 8. I mean, Mario Kart 8 was like it was on the Wii U. Like, I mean, come on, it was not doing that well. So they ended up adding those kind of characters for that reason, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel like we could maybe see some stuff like that later on for Funsies, damn. But I also don't know if he will. So, but I really like this game. I'm not gonna give it 10. Do I think it's probably the Mario Kart I just go to from now on? Yes. Do I think it's a 10? No. Because I do feel like there's more they could do with this game through updates and stuff. But I do think it is probably like a 7.5. So it's good. It's good. It's great. It's fun. Do I think it's worth getting a Switch 2? No. If I was going to get a Switch 2 for something, it'd be Donkey Kong Bonanza. I did a review for that on the channel. Go check it out. But yeah, this game is awesome. But I don't think people calling it like the worst Mario Kart ever are tripping. They're tripping so hard. I just think this is like a really solid game that's going to get support for years and years and years. I mean, Mario Kart 8 only is what it is today after being on the Switch for like 8 years. So yeah, it's, we'll come back. We'll come back. Y'all just gotta, trust in the process and whatnot. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know what you guys think. And I am, of course, greasy, but not literally. And that is all. I hope you all have a good one.